Welcome back, Irish. We hope you had a safe and amazing spring break. Today is March 30th, and let's get into the announcements. AUHSD is offering 2 hours of virtual instructional support for students on Saturday, April 3rd. Teachers can recommend students and have the opportunity to suggest areas of need. Please let your teacher know if you are interested. This program will help support and encourage students to build confidence with their learning.
Hey class of 21, just a reminder that our counselor has office hours from Tuesday to Thursday through 12:15 to 12:45. The link to schedule a meeting and to the Google Doc will be in the description below.
The call center is now open. The call center is here to help with ARIES, Schoology, and general questions, along with assistance in multiple languages. The ROP information for summer 2021 as well as 2021 to 2022 school year is now available. Please review the schedules and submit the completed summer application and/or the pre-registration form for the 2021 to 2022 school year back to Mrs. Bennett ASAP. Please remember that the summer application is different from the pre-registration form for this fall. Pre-registration forms are not a guarantee of enrollment to the regional course. This Thursday, April 1st, Kennedy ASB will be releasing the second episode of their very own podcast, Irish on Air. This episode's topic will be on giving advice based on your questions. The purpose of this podcast is to build connections between the students, staff, and the community. You can find this podcast on the Kennedy ASB YouTube channel, JFK ASB, and the ASB website, premiering on April 1st at 2:30 p.m.
Hey class of 21, did you not purchase a cap and gown because we're gonna have an online graduation? You still have time. Order your cap and gown and graduations items. So-Called Grad is ready to receive your online order at www.socalledgrad.com. The link will be in the video description below. There is a workshop for you if you are planning on attending Fullerton College and need help with the application. This will be their last virtual assistant workshop on April 27th from 1 to 2 p.m. Don't forget to join Acme from 11:15 to 12:35 for their virtual trip to Disneyland. This is the second and final part of the Disney Career Speaker Series. You must fill out the media likeness waiver before you can attend. You will find the link to the waiver in the description. Please use this link to complete and submit the media likeness waiver.
So why is drinking at a young age more harmful? And there are a few reasons. Number one, I would say, is brain development. So at this age, when you're between 12 and 25, your brain's developing really rapidly and really effectively. So that's why it's easier for someone your age to learn another language, to learn how to play a sport, to do calculus problems, compared to somebody who's my age. It's more difficult for me to learn that because my brain is kind of already set up in its development. It's not as quick to adapt. But downside to that really effective brain development is that your brain at this age is more susceptible to drugs and alcohol. So if you introduce alcohol, nicotine, THC into a brain when you're in high school, it's going to affect you much more than it would affect you if you were my age, if you were a little older. So what happens when you expose the brain to alcohol at this age is it can affect your ability to learn things, and it can affect your memory much more strongly than if you were not in your teen years. And that can make school much more difficult, but also just navigating your life as well. The other part of that brain development is, unfortunately, when you introduce alcohol to the teen brain, it makes it more likely that you'll develop what's called an alcohol use disorder or an addiction to alcohol. And the earlier that you start, the more likely it is that you develop that problem with drinking, unfortunately.
Sports is back. This week we have a lot of events going on. Let's check it out.
Hello Kennedy students, this is Dr. SIDHU with an important announcement. First of all, I wanted to welcome you back from spring break. I hope you got to rest, relax, and do something positive for yourself. As we get closer to the end of this school year, many of you will be taking exams, especially if you are juniors and seniors, such as AP exams, IB testing. There's also the English Language Proficiency Exam, or LPAC, and the California Assessment for Student Performance and Progress, also known as the CASP. Students in grades 3 through 8 and grade 11 all across California are mandated by the state to take this exam. It tests your proficiency in English, math, and science. Testing will begin through your English class starting Monday, April 5th. Please be sure to check your email for information. I also want to stress the importance of taking this test seriously. These exams should only take approximately 1 to 2 class periods. If you need more time, you can take more time. But just try your best. Your results will be used at the community college level, such as Cypress College or Fullerton, and the CSUs, such as Cal State Fullerton, to determine your placement in English and math classes. So you may have to take remedial courses if your scores are really low because you didn't take it seriously. Please try your best on the exams. I know that you will all do well. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day.